Hey Gemini, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. This is your general message. As it is general, I ask that you only take what resonates, leave the rest for the next person. All of the important information you're going to need to know is going to be in the description box below. Make sure you check that out because there's a few different links that you're going to want access to. If you're interested in any decks that I use on this video, the links are down below. All right, let's take a look here. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Spirit, we ask for the highest messages and guidance for Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, one more shuffle here for Gemini. Okay. All right, we have the Fool. The Four of Coins, the Seven of Coins, the Queen of Wands. I heard I am ready. The Two of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. All right, definitely some fear going on here, a little bit of confusion. Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Absolutely, I feel like this is going to be a relationship. All right, let's get started here. So we have the Fool, the Four of Coins, the Seven of Coins. Clarifying, we have Queen of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. So the Fool with the Queen of Wands, to me, this is like, I'm ready for a new beginning. I'm ready for the next step. I'm ready to make things happen, to go after my dreams, to build up this relationship. It's like you're wanting to take that leap of faith. You're wanting to take that next step. Very passionate, very desirable, very, this is just something that you really, really want and you're passionate about. Then we have this Four of Coins with the Two of Cups. So I feel like this is you and your partner. The Two of Cups is that match made in heaven, that person that you just spark with, that person that just feels like you were meant to be, your soulmate. But with this Four of Coins, which is the Four of Pentacles, that it's almost as if somebody is holding back. Maybe your partner isn't ready to step forward or take that next step. Or maybe emotionally, they just aren't ready to hit that next level yet. Here we have the Seven of Coins with the Eight of Swords. So the Seven of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords. This is a little bit of fear, a little bit of confusion. I feel like you guys have been working on this relationship. I just heard 6 months. So some of you may have been in this relationship for 6 months, 6 years, 6 weeks. Or it could be longer or shorter. It just depends on you. But I did hear 6 months. I feel like there's a little bit of fear and anxiety. It's like this mental block here. I feel you or your partner are ready to take the next step. And there's somebody holding back here though. What I'm kind of getting here is some of this fear may be about money. Sharing assets, property, things like that. I feel like somebody is holding back, whether this is you or your partner, somebody is holding back out of fear of either not having enough money to help support or out of fear of taking that next step and instead of having separate finances or, separate assets, meshing those together. That's where I'm getting the fear at. Let's clarify. Gemini. Let's see about this Fool. And the Queen of Wands. So we have the Nine of Swords. So that fear, that anxiety, that what if. And then the Knight of Swords, which is action, rushing in, you know, taking action, moving forward, charging ahead. Yeah, I definitely feel like the energy is split. So you're going to have to take it as it resonates. This could be you wanting to charge in, but having fear and anxiety holding back. Or this could be you ready and your partner having fear and anxiety and holding back. Let's find out about this Four of Coins and the Two of Cups. Oh, goodness. All right, bear with me. We got quite a few here. So the first one that popped out was the Devil. So I'm feeling a little bit of stinginess, a little bit of attachment, especially to like finances or properties, your assets. This is a massive concern for either you or your partner, somebody involved in this. We have the Ace of Wands. This is a gift from the universe, opportunity, a new beginning. Yeah, there's definitely some fears of this new beginning. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. So this is building a cathedral. Okay, so what I'm specifically getting with this card is I feel like whether it's you or your partner, the reason why you have anxieties, fears, or reservations about moving forward and combining like, you know, home or assets or money is because of the past relationships. Something happened with past relationships where you or your partner got screwed over by somebody. And so now there's a little bit of fear and anxiety about coming forward and doing that again because, you know, past experience. So here with the Two of Cups, we had the King of Cups come out. The Hierophant, that's that commitment there. The Two of Cups again, so double confirmation, soulmate or good match, and the Fool. So I feel like you and your partner both feel as though this is like a match made in heaven. This is somebody you really vibe with and you could see starting a new life with them and having commitment. There's just this little bit of reservation and holding back by somebody. And it's because of past relationship issues or experiences, things that have happened either to you or to them in the past. Tell me about the Seven of Coins. Ooh. All right, so we have the Magician popped out in the reverse. The Two of Wands in the reverse. And then the Wheel of Fortune. I just heard this is happening whether you want it to or not. Okay, so with the Seven of Coins, the Seven of Pentacles is about building something up, putting in all of your effort, all of your time, all of your energy, you know, just it's like building a big, beautiful garden, and now you're just waiting to reap the rewards of it. So with the Magician and the Two of Wands in the reverse, clarifying the Seven of Coins, it's almost as if there's a worry here about not having enough for both of you or sharing this together. It's like spin the wheel of luck. I feel like whoever has these reservations or these anxieties, it's like you feel like you're betting. Like you or your partner feels like this is a game of chance and you're spinning the wheel and it's either going to turn out good or it's going to turn out really crappy and you're going to lose everything again. I really feel like you worry about losing what you have, or they worry about losing what they already have. So, you could both be well established, already, or have a home or a good job or good finances, good savings, something like that. But there is this fear about sharing it because you're afraid of losing it. And you feel like it's almost like a game of roulette. So if this is somebody that you have been wondering why they haven't taken that next step, or wondering why they have reservations, it's because of past experiences in relationships. I feel like they may have like had a divorce or something where they got really screwed and their ex took everything, or maybe it was just an ex-partner and they lost everything in that. But either way, whether it's you or your partner, there is a fear here of losing what you have already built. So the Eight of Swords is clarified with the Queen of Swords and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is what you're thinking about, that equal give and take, losing what you have, losing your good, stable life. This is the fear here. And normally the Eight of Swords is self-inflicted. It's projected by illusion. It isn't the actual circumstance. It's literally just a fear that you have built up in your head because of experiences you have had. With the Queen of Swords coming out, this is a very internal, like intellectual energy. This is about seeing the truth, seeing your truth. So we have the Four of Wands. I was asking for advice for you. And then we have the Seven of Cups. I want to get one more. We have the Five of Cups. And then we have the King of Wands also jump out. Okay, so I'm a big believer in intuition here. I am getting two scenarios here, so it's going to be different for everybody. For those of you who feel deep down in your gut that this person may be hiding something, maybe holding something back, or you just have that feeling that they're never going to actually fully commit, and every step they take is basically just to get you to shut up because you're like bugging them to move forward because you're ready. Follow your intuition, follow that gut feeling. If you don't think that they're ever going to fully commit, more than likely they probably aren't. You don't want to waste your time on that. For those of you who feel like this is everything that you ever wanted, that this is, you know, somebody that heals you, that helps you, that lifts you up, keep going, okay? Just, some people, when they have past experiences, they just need to develop that trust. And how you do that is over time, proving that you are trustworthy, you know, with your actions, with your words, by being consistent and especially consistently stable. You know, when it comes to people's belongings and stuff, we hold those very dearly because it's so difficult at this, you know, age and time in life for us to hold on to what we have. It's like it can just disappear out of nowhere. And so what I'm getting with this is Spirit saying, follow your intuition and just understand that if this is you, past experiences that are holding you back, you cannot pass that judgment on other people. You cannot allow past experiences to hold you back. That's not what they were meant to do. They were meant to teach you a lesson about yourself and to help you grow. And maybe just teach you how to protect yourself in the long run. That doesn't mean blocking out new relationships or commitments. It means finding other ways to be able to protect yourself so that you don't end up with nothing in the end again, like this past relationship caused. It's okay to have fear and anxiety about moving forward, but I really feel like your emotions and your intellect and what you desire is going to come through and show you the way. So if that fear is very much, you know, like bam, in your face, just take some time. There's no rush. Nobody can rush you. And if that person is very, very afraid, I do not recommend rushing them either. I recommend just being that stable person in their life, allowing them to know that you are ready for that next step, maybe setting that boundary that you're not going to wait around forever for them to be ready, but that you understand where they're coming from. We're going to get a Angel and Ancestors Oracle card for Spirit's specific message to you. Now, if this is a relationship that you've been in for like 6 years and you guys still don't live together, or you still haven't gotten married or something, that is something to evaluate, okay? Because everybody, you know, takes that next step in their own time when they are ready, but we also can't wait around forever for somebody else to be ready. So just follow your gut, follow your intuition, you know, and we pick up on subtle little things. So if this is somebody you've been with for 6 years and you see no sign of development towards the next step, that's kind of your sign. Highest message and guidance for Gemini, please. Also, I just want to say, so for those of you who know that this person has past experiences with losing like physical objects, homes, money because of a divorce or whatever, there are things that you can say and do to help them feel more comfortable taking this next step. You know, if you're trying to get married, tell them you'll sign a prenup, or offer them to sign a prenup so that you're protected. You know, it's about being comfortable in that step. And it's hard to get over past experiences because we learn our lessons, and sometimes it prevents us from moving forward. So just think of ways that you can promote this to move forward and not only protect yourself, but help them feel protected as well as they're moving into this more cohesive relationship. Because there is a lot of love here with that Two of Cups. We have that twice. And there is potential with that Hierophant coming out for commitment, higher commitment, no matter what level you're at. Highest message and guidance for Gemini, please. One more shuffle. The Broken Arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. So normally the arrow, when it's intact, that is about arguments, defensiveness, you know, feeling like you have to defend yourself. It's conflict. With the broken energy, this is saying that peace is finally coming in. You don't have to be defensive anymore. You don't have to guard yourself because somebody is going to take everything that you have. This is saying that in this relationship, there is an opportunity for peace, for cohesiveness, for you know, mutual respect and mutual gain. And this is saying invoke that energy of peace. Now, I'm not saying don't protect yourself, because I absolutely believe in that. You always protect yourself, you know, always. Number one, we learn from our mistakes. But this is saying it's okay to embrace the next step. It's okay to be nervous and just understand that whatever this is built on love and connection. So don't bring conflict in where it needs to be. Offer, you know, solutions that make you both feel comfortable with the next step in your relationship. So that's what I have for you today, Gemini. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you all next time.